Good afternoon, parents. I'm going to make a quick video. I've been getting some emails and some messages saying that their student has not been able to gain access to the technology survey that I submitted to you guys. And if you're getting something that says you need permission, the reason why this may be popping up is because I populated this Google form to be used by a school Google account. Now, if you're signed in using something that's not a school Google account, it may not give you access, or you may be getting this screen because it's asking you to verify that you are signed in because you might have lost your login time. And either way, in either case, I want to be able to help you get access to this particular form. So if you have this, you may need to click on Learn More. So what I'm going to do at this time, I'm going to show you some of the apps that I've downloaded to help with the class. So for education purposes, I've downloaded the Google Drive, Google Classroom, Google Docs, Google Slides, the Forms apps, and the Sheets. Now I know that's going to take up a lot of room. We may not have that room on our devices. So sometimes I would just download one while I'm using it, delete it, and download another. But the first one that I want to make sure that I am signed into is my Google Drive. I'm going to use a student account to be able to do that. And this is from one of my students who are having issues right now. So I want to duplicate the same problem she is having. I'm going to use a second grader's account. And since I'm not using a school device, I do have to put the domain. Verify that you have submitted it correctly. Put in your student password. Click Next. Should be signed into their Google Drive account. That is the main one for all the apps in this particular education account. Now I'm going to go back and go to Google Classroom. And now it says on the bottom, signed in as my second grade student. I'll click on second grade student, classwork. Towards the bottom, I have the technology survey. I'll click on the actual form on the attachment. When you get this message, what it's asking is whether or not you want to open it using which of the following search engines. If you're using an Android, you can use Chrome or whatever you have available to you. And then right here, notice that I already showed you that I was signed in, and it's asking me to sign in again. Now, you may get that one permission pop up. Hit Learn More to be able to re-sign them in or submit the sign in again. So I'm going to use my student again. I'm going to enter her password. And then there you have it. I should be able to be signed in. But what I'm going to also go ahead and do, I'm going to attach these questions as snippets into the Remind. So if you're not able to get access to it that way, just take a sheet of paper, answer the questions on a sheet of paper, and you're more than welcome just to take a photo of it and send it to me by email, and I'll give your child credit for it that way. I hope this helps for you at home, just because I do want to be able to make it digital and electronic for your students as they learn. Once again, technology, it even as adults can be frustrating or challenging for us. So I can only imagine how it is for our students, especially when we're all learning on maybe not similar devices, but devices that have different ways that you gain access to this stuff. So I hope this works out for you. Always feel free to email me. I did open up the Remind for a two-way communication. Hoping that at this point we're not having too many questions. I was just afraid that I was going to get overwhelmed with the 700 kids that I am responsible on teaching. Have a good day.